Okay, so today we're going to do 3 types of directions. Okay, there's three types of problems that we are going to focus on today. Okay, the first problem is going from logarithmic form to exponential form. That's the first set of problems. The second is from exponential form to logarithmic form. And the very last one is evaluate. We're going to be missing a piece of the logarithmic form. So notice that logs have the word log in it. B is usually your base. Then you have a number here, x, and then you have y. All of this transforms into an exponential form, which we just got done doing. That's what our test was on yesterday, okay? So I have 6 examples. I'm going to give you 2 examples for each type of direction. So the first direction says write each equation in exponential form. So what we're going to do is example 1. We're going to write log of base 4, 16 equals 2. And we're going to write that in exponential form, which is b to the y equals x. Okay, so when you go to do these problems, this is logarithmic form. We're going to write in exponential form. So we're going to take the numbers and we're going to decide what our b is. So remember, b is always the subscript number down at the bottom by log. So our b is 4. Our x is 16 because our x is always there. And then our y is what it equals. Okay, so again, how I got that, b, x, y. It's never going to change. For the next 5 sections, this is never going to change. This is how it's always written. This is b, this is x, this is y, all the time. Okay? Now, our job is to rewrite it in exponential form. So, our b is 4. So, wherever we see b, we're going to write 4. Wherever we see y, we're going to write the 2. And then wherever we see x, we're going to write 16. Oh, sorry. So remember, this is exponential form. And so we're going from logarithmic form to exponential form. And then this is our answer. All we're doing is we're changing forms. You guys, this should be a true statement. If this is not a true statement, then we rewrote it incorrectly. Okay, so logarithmic form to exponential form. Example 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's in logarithmic form. We're going to write it in exponential form. Exponential form again is b to the y power equals x. So anytime it is in logarithmic form, it's going to be in the same form no matter what. So when we look at this, we're going to define what b is. Now, you guys, you don't necessarily have to define b and y and x all the time, but when you're first starting out, it probably will be helpful. So b is going to be 3 because this is always b. X is going to be 729. Y is going to be 6. And what we're going to do is we're going to write it in exponential form. This is logarithmic form. Okay, so what is b?
3.
What is my y?
6.
And then what is x?
729.
So This is my final answer. So when it says write an equation in exponential form, this is your answer. This is what you have to do. You go from logarithmic form to exponential form. You guys check it in your calculator, do 3 to the 6. It should equal 729. If it doesn't, then you did something wrong. We did something wrong, okay? What questions do you have?